I have no clue what to expect. It is my first day as a ski instructor. I was greeted yesterday by some other people living in the same house as me. We're 10 people, one house, one bathroom, do the math. All they've told me is that we're gonna have breakfast at the hotel that is connected to the ski school, and we're just gonna see where we end up, because as per now, we don't know anything. So welcome to my life. That was too awkward to actually film what happened. I'm just gonna explain it to you. We took a van and drove up to where we're gonna be ski instructors. We have some breakfast. Then I was just awkwardly saying, "Hey guys!" It was really strange because people just looked and were like, "Oh, new girl." I was like, "Yeah, new girl, what's up? Can someone help me?" And then this random dude was like, "Yeah, I'll show you the uniforms." And I was like, "Oh, nice. Are you the boss or somewhat like a leader?" And he's like, "No. We don't really do that here." We got their uniforms and I was like, "Okay, now what?" We started skiing because on your first day you have to get to know the slopes. Oh my gosh. So we take our skis on and I'm using my dad's skis because I'm not a skier, I am a snowboarder. So my binding doesn't work. And I'm just standing there like, I am a certified ski instructor. It's just I don't have skis. How do you explain that? So I ended up renting a pair of skis. We can actually rent skis and snowboards for free, which is quite cool. Then we were ready to hit the slopes. He explained everything to me, literally everything. I thought I was gonna go crazy at one point. So this is where you should take the kids if you go red or blue and you can cross over like that and you can do that jump and you can go there and you can go there. And halfway through the day, he was like, "Yeah, I'm off for lunch. Have fun." I ended up just finding one of my roommates and we're like, "Hey, could I just shadow you guys?" Shadowing is so important because you learn just by seeing. Random person yet again just told me, "Hey, are you coming to the training?" And I was like, "Training? We're doing training?" Yeah. I am back on my skis again and now we're doing somewhat an exercise, trying to freshen up our memories from when we took our Antarctic. I have forgotten so much, so thank you that I'm having this. I think I will be shadowing someone tomorrow, I'm not sure. Also, I might be a snowboard instructor as well, which came kind of out of nowhere since I do snowboard. I prefer snowboarding, I'm not gonna lie. One really shocking thing is that you might not be able to work every day, which I was promised. I already noticed that some few things that was promised is maybe not as accurate as I thought they would be. I could potentially end up working 2 times a week instead of 6, and that does matter for your salary, so today is the second day and I'm doing snowboard shadowing. So that's usually what happens on day number 2 and 3. And I'm not kidding, guys. I am speaking a little bit of German. I'll give myself that. I can even communicate with kids, which in my opinion means that you've come a long way. And now I'm with 3 people, so it's a private lesson. I've heard that usually snowboard will have private lessons. I can definitely feel that snowboard would be harder to teach because it's not that much teaching. You kind of just have to go for it. Which sounds dumb, but it's actually true. I'm renting a snowboard. The snowboard is 10 centimeters too long for me, and if you snowboard, you know that's actually a big deal. I have my first snowboard lesson today all by myself, and it's going so well. I was super duper nervous before I got my client, my snowboard dude. You know, it's literally just throw yourself out there kind of vibes. I'm still trying to get used to the slopes, but it's quite big here in my opinion. So it's a lot to see, but we did black slopes, which I'm quite happy about. I have my snowboard lesson right now and the hill behind me is the slope we're working on. And I kid you not, I am walking up and down, up and down, up and down. I've been a teacher for 4 days. And I think I've used my snowboard 2 times. This is one of them. So our snowboard boots are so wet, but that's okay. We're making progress and it's so much fun having privates. I am having my second lesson for today, which is a group snowboard session, which is way harder than just having one because all the 4 people have different levels in their snowboarding. So I took them to another slope this time and it's going pretty well. They've only fallen a few times, but falling on snowboard is not a bad thing. One of them is just right there. Yeah. So there we go. That was my first 4 days as a ski instructor, going from not having a ski pass, clothing, skis, to be teaching several people in one day. Just go for it, have confidence, and that will get you a long way.